Hello, Suzanne from Donna Vision's Hypnosis, here to speak to you, mental health practitioners, providers of therapy, regarding how you feel, perhaps unsupported by your community. Often, people still do not understand the importance of mental health. Many people find there's a stigma attached to it, and therefore they will not get the help that they need. So the question is, how do you feel supported in your chosen profession? Because it's truly important to receive that support, especially if you're a sole practitioner running your own business. There are many online groups that will give support. I know in the old days, LinkedIn used to be great for giving support and sharing best practices. It's not so good with that anymore. However, I have created a group on LinkedIn to be supportive of healthcare providers in general, state licensed. Mainly because of all the garbage that was going on for the past few years, where mistruths and really, having the government intervene between the sacred space between a healthcare provider and a patient. Not very good. But I also add content that you're not going to find in the mass media pretty regularly in that group. And it's there for you to ask others important questions if you have challenging patients, or to receive the support that you may need if you're having a bad day and you just want to have other people who maybe have gone through similar things or maybe feeling similarly to you, to be able to give you some loving support. We all need it, meaning human beings in general. But even more especially those of us who are in healthcare, because I do know that many people in healthcare are pretty lousy at getting their own needs met. They put way too much effort and energy into helping others, and they neglect themselves. And I have several videos that I've uploaded that cover those particular subjects. However, for this particular subject, we do need to find community, we do need to feel supported, and we do need to ask for help when we need it. We're only human, and we need to remember that. And when we're helping other people and holding space for their growth, development, overcoming traumas, it's even more important to receive the love, care, and support of our community. So I invite you, so long as you're a state licensed healthcare provider, in this case, these recordings are really for mental health providers, mainly therapists, go over there and ask for membership into the group. I'll put the link to it below so you can do that. I also want to invite you, if you are interested in learning how to integrate hypnotism and neurolinguistic programming, because that's actually what I do. I came to it because I was not very happy with the results in the over-medication in the conventional mental health world, to actually help your patients to release many of the problems that conventional mental health, the mental health system will say is totally impossible. After 20 plus years providing hypnotism and neurolinguistic programming, after 10 years or so of being in conventional mental health, I can tell you that there's a huge difference between the two. We do not pathologicalize anybody, and we want to bring out their magnificence and give them the tools and techniques so that they can actually heal and move on with their lives. Totally different. And we're working in the subconscious mind, not in the conscious mind. So the difference is that we access the amygdala and the hippocampus of the patient's or client's brain, whereas those who learn how to do conventional therapy are working in the prefrontal cortex, where all the reasoning, rationalizations, and judgment occur, which is why many times the patients have a really hard time following through with the things that you tell them to do. You're working in the wrong part of the brain. So I'll leave the contact information so that you can connect with me and we can schedule a video call to see if that's something that you would like to pursue. Well, that's all I have for you for this time. As always, I thank you for spending your time with me. Till next time. Bye-bye all.